and welcome back to episode 3 of How to Make a Doom Map. Today, we're gonna be focusing more on adding textures in our level. So if you followed from 10 months ago, a while ago, you see we did all this. So there's a staircase, you can walk up, some pillars, some height variants, and all that crap. We're gonna be adding some textures. And since, well, we're all beginners, we're gonna be using the Doom 2 stock textures. So yeah, I guess we can begin. So you can left click on either a ceiling or a wall, or I don't know why I call that a ceiling, but a floor or ceiling, or any of that crap, and you'll see a bunch of tabs. You click on surfaces to get to the floor and ceiling, and you can go through the flats. Well, these aren't really flats, but okay, you can go through the flats. I do not recommend using these because, well, when you use this, okay, that's not a good example. Hold on. Like something like this, or like this. This just makes your level seem like a joke, and we don't want that, unless the whole purpose is to have the level be a joke. But right now we're gonna be using we're gonna use this texture. So we'll use this for like the base and stuff. For the ceiling, I think I'll choose this. No, it's kind of crappy. This. Yes. But the walls, they don't fit the theme. They don't fit the theme at all. So, before you start like repeatedly clicking on all of these and crap, there is an easier way to do it. You can click on both of these and shift click on the we can actually put berries on this. Okay, so when I think of textures, there's normal textures, steps, switches, and support textures. If you put support, there'll be these two textures right here, and it's basically the clean way of like transitioning from each texture. So I'll use support 3 because it looks the best. Oh no, it's not the right size. So what I'll do is, since I know that the texture is 24 pixels, I can do this. Ta-da! Yes. And now if I shift click on this, all these textures will be added, but not these, none of these. So we can just easily change the texture. I think I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose this. But sometimes it gets really annoying to see like, okay, this isn't a good representation, but like something like this. Well, that's actually a really good that's not, hold on. Let me do something. Yeah, something like this. Where right here, it's just like, it's not good. Well, what we can do is, by just looking at one of the walls and click Control A, we can auto align the textures like it was supposed to be, like it was never disaligned. So now for over here, I think we should change the texture a bit over here. I'm gonna choose this. Looks a bit more industrial. Again, Control A, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'm using Shift click to get all this stuff, the textures. It's really good to use. So yeah, so remember, Shift click and Control A. So now, yeah, I'll do that. So now for these steps, let's click all these like that, and there's actually, like, you can see here, there's a bunch of tabs over here. There's base, brick, computer, yada yada yada. But there's also steps, so you can use these. I'm gonna use no, not that one. This. I'm gonna use this. Yeah. And I'm gonna change the floor for this to this, and the ceiling to this. Okay, you know what, just never use this ceiling, actually. That's a bad idea. I'll change it to this. Yeah. So now we went from a disgusting noob level to an amazing pro. Great level. Great design, great everything. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, short tutorial, short everything. Make sure to save. That's probably the most essential part of making a map. Because if you don't save and it bugs out, there goes all your crap. But yeah, if you liked it, you can subscribe, you can like if you don't want to subscribe. And it's okay if you just don't want to do anything. Yep, see you in the next video. Peace.